Hello and welcome to Euro Truck Simulator 2 with me, Kim Sawyer. Hope you guys and girls are all well and enjoying your day, whatever you're up to. Right, as you can see, we are in the DAF. Now, for you guys, long-term subscribers, you'll know in the last episode I showed you the Kriechbaum Mercedes Actros. Today, I'm going to show you his newest mod, which is the DAF Euro 6 engine, I think. So this working in the as long as the Euro 6 engine, it should work in it. I don't know if it works in the old Gen DAFs. I was about to say Scanias, but Gen DAFs. And if it's a Euro 6 engine, it should work with. Right, that's as you can see, I've also got our good old friend SimDash up and running. Let me grab my keys and I'll fire her up. I'll do inside first for you guys to hear. I'll try that a bit slower. Lead foot strikes again. Let me reset track my that because that's playing up. My fuel gauge light was on when I know I've got plenty of full tank. Doing the engine no good there. About 2,200 RPM at a pinch, I'd guess. Right, let's shut her off. I'll go back outside. Actually, if I just quickly turn it to ignition 1, you can hear it also has the brake warning symbol as well. Should kick in around about 70 psi roughly. It's now the engine's off, so it won't cut in until I've shut it and turn the engine on. I'll do that now. See, and when it gets about 70, it should cut back off again. Right, let's go back outside so you guys can hear the engine being turned on and off again, or on. There you go. Right, of course, I will leave links down below to Kriechbaum's video on this, and you can download it. It's share. Is it the share site? Share mod site. So bear that in mind. It might pop up with like ads and stuff like that. So if you've got like half decent antivirus, it might flag it up as being a fretful site or whatever, as it sometimes does. I've downloaded it myself and checked it for viruses myself, as I suggest to anyone that's downloading any mods to do, and it was fine. But I still suggest downloading and checking for viruses or anything nasty inside. You never know. But anyway, I've got a relatively short run on today. I'm back in Norway, sort of like this would sort of say Norway, Sweden. I'm going to be in, it looks like going up to Finland. We've got this on today. I will get some inside shots once we get out the yard. Let me just take the handbrake off. It does sound pretty nice. It sounds very similar to the Scania actually. Let me just reset my trip distance.
Turn left.
I'll jump out of the cab in a sec so you guys can...
In 0.1 mile. Turn right. Turn right.
Oops. Of course, because I don't know where I'm going. That helps. Try top cab view if I can find it.
Keep right.
Let me actually see where I'm going.
Exit right.
As soon as I get out onto a bit of a fairly straight road. That's probably the better view. At least then I can see where I'm going and you can hear the engine. That was the view I was looking for. Bring up F2 so I can see through the mirrors again.
Continue straight.
You got this cool horn on it as well. As well as a standard truck horn. Let's just reset that. So fuel economy. Let me settle back down because I'm drifting like a loon. Going a bit quick. Slow back down. I got so used to the last load. The last load I did was a train.
Continue straight.
It was about 1,000 mile run. But it was quite heavy for this old engine, and I was constantly having to put my foot on the accelerator just to keep it moving. And I've got so used to taking that load. This is relatively light in comparison. Actually, not too bad to drive. I forgot these things weren't too bad to drive. Again, it will tip over on these trailers, so bear that in mind. But it's fairly steady actually. If I put it through all its paces, it doesn't want to just flip over on a like some of the trucks do. set cruise control on. That should do it. Probably speeding a little bit. So it's about 51, 52, maybe 53 miles an hour. But how are you guys doing anyway? You alright? All enjoying your day? I know it seems like I've been doing a lot of just Euro Truck Simulator. I dabbled in the beta for American Truck. For you guys that follow me on Facebook, you'd have seen that. It's not bad. You got opening windows, a few new trailers, but because a lot of my sound mods don't work with that. Engine sound mods don't work with that. As soon as I got into the truck and just listened to the stock in-game engine, I was like, ugh. Yeah, it's alright, but it just sounds a bit like a sewing machine if you ask me. You know me, peeps, I do like to listen to a decent sounding engine. I've got automatic in today. I'm not driving manual like normal.
Continue straight.
What have you guys been up to? Been up to much? I've again just been working, chilling where I can, very rarely. I've got to do some garden maintenance. Stupid thing. About a couple days ago, week or so ago, we get a card come through our door from Surrey County Council agency, Highways agency, saying, "Oh, you've got to cut your hedge," and I'm like, "Well, our hedge is pretty good, actually, to be honest. I don't see why I have to cut it. It's not like it's an obstruction or anything to anyone." So I phoned a number and he said they'd get back to me, and it turns out that they're going to be resurfacing the pavement along our road. And I was like, okay, so how they set it out is basically the pavement needs to be, well, sorry, the hedge needs to be trimmed as close to or behind where the path edge is. Ours weren't actually that bad. The only thing that was really bad with ours was a bit of ivy just like creeping along the pavement side of it. But other than that, it just needs a little trim, which I was going to do in sort of like when weather got a bit better. But I was just like, well, it seems a bit stupid the way they did that. That what they should have done is sent a letter saying, look guys and girls, or look everyone, we're going to be resurfacing the pavement on your street at this certain time. Can you make sure that your hedge is cut back to the boundary line between the edge of the pavement and your house or your land? Going a bit quick again, slow down. I do. Does have a engine brake as well. I'll put that on for you guys.
Continue straight.
Oops, drifting out again. Yeah, so they should have just done that rather than went, well, cut your hedge. Because there's like a house about 2 or 3 houses down from me. Now you have to walk over the verge because the hedge takes up at least half the pavement. That was one that definitely needs cutting. But they just put a letter saying, look, this is what we're going to be doing at this certain time. Can you please make sure you cut your hedges back to said line? We'd appreciate it, rather than put a nasty card saying, cut your hedge. You've got to cut your hedge within 14 days, it says, because it's badly overgrown. Or the way it says it's overgrown on obstruction on the card. I'm thinking, well, really? I don't see it being an overgrown obstruction. Speeding again. There we go. As for the switches and stuff, he's modified them as well, as you can hear. Whoa. I'd put lights on. And then here it sees modified all the sounds as well inside the cab, as well as the brake noise. This would be the closest thing you can get to driving a Peterbilt or Kenworth in Europe, as it's all owned by Packard. Cheers, mate. Definitely along the low end. Let's try to get down a bit closer to the engine.
After rounding, take the first exit.
See, it's got similar engine note to the Scania. Not as bassy. I still think the Scania's got a bit bassier engine note. It sounds a bit more like a. Hear the parts of the engine whizzing around inside. You do get that sense of this engine as well. So you guys missed the old sim dash. The light's a bit funky at the moment because it's 1 minute it's bright, the next minute it's coming over cloudy, next minute it's bright, then it's coming over cloudy again, and it's just like, ugh, make up your mind.
Turn left and then continue straight. Continue straight.
This could be interesting. It says continue straight, but looks like is this the port? Don't know where I need to be. Looks like over there, but that's it. Everyone's waiting here, but That looks like a job up in front. So where is the... Okay. Must be around here then. Ah, yeah. That'll be it. Right there, Kev. To your right. You were probably shouting. To your right, Kev. It's to your right. There's a big boat there. Did you not see it? Right. Out of gear. Brake on. Engine off. And let's commute. I don't know which one to go for. That's that one or that one. I think we're going this way, so it's got to be this one, isn't it? Embark. Do, 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 do. Gear, brake off. Cool, we're losing light already. Don't know what side I need to be. I guess that side over here.
In 0.1 miles, turn right. Turn right.
Put some lights on.
In 0.1 miles, turn right. Turn right.
Come on, dude. Speed up. No, don't slow down. Speed up. Oh. I see why.
Continue straight.
How much more have we got on this run? Probably too much for me to complete this episode in. I'll go for another little while, see how we get on from there. What I might do is time lapse some of this. So you suddenly see it go, wouldn't speeding up, you know why. Put some lights back on. Got so used to that train being on the back of this truck, it was like... Excuse me. So, coronavirus. Don't worry, I haven't got it. Touch wood. But what do you guys think about that? It's the fact that coronavirus is, everyone is panicking and buying absolute tons of hand sanitizer, toilet roll, aspirin, painkillers, ibuprofen, cough syrup, all sorts. I know it's cough cold season, but everyone's just going nuts by buying a load of that as well, and I mean loads of it. I think there's a limit which you can actually buy anyway. I think you can only buy so many packs legally as one purchase anyway, because to stop people from obviously doing anything really stupid with them. But it doesn't stop you then going into another shop buying more. But a shop in itself can only sell so much per customer. I forget. I think it's 2 packs. I can't remember. It's been a while. There's no way I'm going to be able to get a day shot now, am I? Let's try and get a shot in while we can. It's probably going to be difficult. Photo mode. Yeah, the light's not with us, is it, really? Focus in position, and chonk. There we go. Not a great one, but hey ho. It'll do for now, right? I didn't realise it was going to get that dark that quick. How many more hours have we got in this job? 14 hours. If I rested, that'd be 10 hours, and then it's 4 hours to get there. No, I can't risk it for a chocolate biscuit. But if you guys had that problem going into your local supermarket, can't get anything, i.e. toilet roll, I can't understand why. Why on earth you would buy that much toilet roll? If you've had to, is it self-isolating? It's the same as our work at the moment. If one of us were to contract coronavirus, the rest of us all have to self-isolate for at least 2 weeks. But I wouldn't buy that much toilet roll. I think, right, what am I going to need? What am I going to really need? Food mainly, but you get tin food. Difficult situation would be as well if you share your house with anyone. Obviously, you're going to have to isolate yourself from them. That's the problem. Especially if you're like me and you have to share a house with someone that's older as well, and you have to self-isolate. It's going to be difficult for sort of like to sort of say, well, okay, I'm going to be here, you're going to be there. Yeah, I'd have to lock myself in a room. That's the only way you could really generally self-isolate yourself. But then, again, as soon as you come out and think, right, I need something to eat, I've got to go to the kitchen. Yeah, this is going to be a problem. Yeah, I need a glass of water, I need to go to the loo. Again, same, you've got more problems there. So I'm trying to get rid of that. That's it. I'm trying to get rid of the sat nav in the corner there. I don't need it. again, the lights. You can just about see the sim dash in the dark, hopefully. I hope you guys can see it anyway. This works out for tourists because now you guys can see it at least sort of in the dark. Again, it's getting dark here as well as outside for real. Well, it's getting dark in the game as well as outside. Looks dark in the sim dash, but it's not that dark in the room. See? That's how light it is. But what I'll do, I think I'll leave it there as an episode because I said I don't want these cracking over too long, and I suspect it's already gone over half hour. But I hope you guys and girls enjoyed the episode. If you did, please feel free to like. If you didn't enjoy it for any reason at all, please feel free to dislike. Leave comments either way down below, so at least then I know how to improve in the future, and just to see how you guys are doing. And if you know anyone else that may also enjoy watching this, guys and girls, please feel free to share. It helps me out a lot, and I don't mind you sharing. And if you're new to my channel and receive future episodes of this or anything else I'm working on, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so then you're aware as soon as I upload a new video. I'll see you in the next one. TTFN.
Keep right and